Wait, one time, sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Alright. Hello and welcome back to some Minecraft by the Golden Age. Episode 1000 and I think 55 we're on now? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Also, I do really need to expand the fencing around here to the actual border of the water now. I keep forgetting to do that. We did all of this, so a while ago that I forgot to go and, expand the border. Hello there, Burns. How's it going? Snowball, Wojtek. I saw there was a clone again. We had a clone of Snowball, walking around. But then the clone of Snowball died. Well, I think it was a past self, but their future self came back in time to replace them. It's all a very weird story. I do not want to explain it, here. But time traveling goat replaces goat that died to fix the timeline. Also, wait. Thank you for the following, Silent T. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. Alright. We do also need to figure out where I put my flowers. Where did I put... I think I put the flowers up this way. I think that's what's going on here. I put the flowers up this way. That's the food. That's the fish. That is just more food. That is getting close. So the next one should be flowers. No wait, next one's flowers. Alright, we do actually have quite a lot of flowers here actually. So I'll take half of that, Actually a little bit more. I could take some of those, but no. I'll take half of that and I'll take half of that. Yeah, that actually will do us quite well. And I'll just shove this in here now so that I have room for gathering it all up. Alright, let us head on up to the Darrow's grave so that we can continue work up there. We are still working on up there. It's been, a few episodes now and we're still continuing to work up there. Alright, so let us go and head on up. Yeah, working on graves. But Darrow's grave, is a very important grave, so I wanted to at least make it look nice around it. There is a design idea that's still floating around, I tell you, somewhere. I still have little images of it in my head. But I drew down a design idea for a future of Jungle Paradise Golden Age. So, there's a future design idea that we could use at some point. I could make it faster and go this way. But I want to go up the waterfall. And I want to track down that idea. Hello there, Donatello, Leonardo, Quinchel, Michelangelo, Raphael, Lord Hardshell, how's it going? You's all doing alright? Why is this very dark here in this one spot? Let me go replace that stone. There we go. That fixed the lighting issue there. There's a few lighting issues around here and I need to fix those because when there's lighting spots there's a chance that a ogre can spawn and I do not want the ogres to spawn, so that's why a lot of the area is lit up. I want to swap over to hidden lighting eventually, so hopefully we can do that very soon. Not very soon. I still need to stack up on all the glowstone that I'm going to be needing, as I need to go on a long expedition for said resources. Alright, so we have a good amount, I would say. Wait, let me do the Azure Blast. Alright, that's not looking too bad now. Well, actually, that should go there. And that shall go there. Alright, that's not looking too bad. Tenko is an amazing director. It's like a Picasso. Good job, Tenko. Thank you, thank you. I'm like Picasso. I remember Picasso used to get very angry at people that would hate on his art. So that always, you know, that's always a funny fact. Wait 1 second. Yeah, that actually does look quite nice. I don't know if I want to do a overabundance. I do have some more azure glass. Actually, no. I'll do dandelions. Yeah, that gets it, that gets it. Now, when you're walking up here, I do really want to add more dirt around this bit here. So it kind of feels like, you know, you're going round a bit more. We do also need to fix a lot of the, what you call, issues down there. I keep forgetting about digging out that big hole. This is all going to be filled up with glass, but I never went through with the idea. This is probably the deepest one that you can actually see. And if I can get myself up there. I forgot about that. But that's the deepest one that you can see. It's very deep. There we go. Yeah, that's actually looking quite nice. I think we have really done a good job here in the long run of this build. I might just do that instead. I could actually move the chest if I wanted to. I'll just place it there. Well, I get a jump boost from when I put it down. That's actually... Why am I trying to pick up a chest? Why am I trying to pick up well, not obsidian. That's because I read obsidian and chest there. Why am I trying to pick up a crafting table with a chest transporter? Kinda dumb. Kinda dumb. Alright, so let's go place the crafting table there. Yeah, that actually looks quite nice. I really wanted a nice area for this grave. So that's kinda what we went with here. But I do need to I feel like there's a need for something here. And I think it's going to be flowers. So we might actually do some more flowers over here. But I do not want to do that right now. I think my goal is to get this cow down to Sailor Moon. Well, not Moon. Cow. Sailor Cow. Do apologize. We said Sailor Moon earlier, so, you know, it got stuck in the vocabulary. Vocabulary. Come on. Yo, Gary, how's it going? Yo, check out cow. It's not their cow, but, you know, it's a cow. How's it going, Gary? There we go. Hello there, Dunnerbone. How's it going? Dunnerbone's great, look at them. They've been up there for years now. Years. Now we're trying to get over there. And I do actually have an idea about this area that you're currently seeing. I'm thinking about doing something underwater here. I'm thinking about a build. Now the reason why I'm thinking about this build, you know, all of a sudden is... A while back I thought about this idea when I had a dream about this area. It was during a multiplayer Jungle Paradise, I tell you. And I still want to do that idea. And one of the ideas was that zigzag water, you know, bit that I could go down on and go wee. And the other one was a underwater tunnel of sorts that went this way. I'm not sure on how it would actually work, but I did draw out my entire dream and what I thought it would be designed like, you know. So, I need to find where I, you know, designed that. Hello there, snail, how's it going? Yeah! Do not worry, you're not gonna get hurt. You thought I was going to hurt you, didn't you? Do not worry. Alright. So, let us go and slide. Let's go. Yeah, I do want to do a slide at one point. It will take some time though, it will take some time. But I do want to see how this looks. Yeah, with the trees finally grown, it doesn't look that bad. It kind of blends in quite well. And also, Gary, just jump. How could you, Gary? How could you? I'm coming for you, Gary. Don't think you can hide from me, Gary. Alright. So, I think there's another idea that I want to do today. Is that I want... You can kind of see inside my base there. You can kind of see a lot of my base there. Oh, that's a cave. I was wondering what that big explosion thing looked like. It's a cave. You got the railway there. You never realise how close things are, I tell you. Man, you can see a lot of your base. You never realise how close things are when you're building a base. But they are very close. They are very, very close. There's what do you call it? Automatic smelter that I need to rebuild. I think I'll tear down the automatic smelter and build a entire thing dedicated to different smeltings. I think that's what I'll probably do. Like something that I can feed, you know, certain stuff into. Hello there, Thunderbolt, how's it going? Oh yeah, there's that old grave sign there. Last parrot died to lightning strike 18/04/2022. That was a long time ago, I tell you. Alright. I do have a shulker on me. Right, that has room. Yep. Hey wait, what? Why am I doing it from the top? I should go from the bottom. Ah, brain. Can't get around this. Wee. There we go. And a few bits more. There we go. Hello there, Gary, how's it going? Alright. So, I do have the idea of working on the bridge today. But it will take some effort, I tell you. It will take some effort. Because the bridge that you see here was not the first bridge. So there's many iterations and there's a lot of stuff left over from previous builds. So we have some problems, you know, when we're digging through a lot of stuff. I do need to work on this little river bit here. I need to move some of the animals that are trapped down there. They're all my, you know, animals. They're just been in that water there for a while. For quite some time, I tell you. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two more. Alright. How's it going? I don't really have anything for you to know. But you're pretty good on food. What? I totally forgot why there's a skeleton horse. Alright, you stay safe, Pie. You have a nice time at work. And stay safe and remember to hydrate. Alright. So let's go feed our dinosaurs. Now, I've been thinking about working on the dinosaurs for quite some time. We can't do it just yet. As it's just too, what do you call it, problematic at the moment to do so. Being that I need a lot of resources gathering up. Eggs really do fill up that stuff. Okay, we still got that there. Alright, Gary, come on. Our final dinosaur that I need to go feed is our dodo, who has a very expanded cage. We need to get more dodos. That's the dream, I tell you. Get more dodos. Hello there, Dodo. How's it going? It's been quite some time. Are you doing alright? Huh? Yeah? You doing alright? Alright, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. Oops, there we go. What do you eat of? You do eat meat, right? I think you do. Alright, let me put that there. Should really put that in my other backpack. Gary, I tell you, why are you running away from me? You can't just do that, I tell you. You can't just do that. Just run away like, you know, there's no tomorrow. I do want to work on the dam at some point. Well, it's not really a dam, it's kind of like a... Well, it kind of is a dam. I built it so long ago that I don't really have any ideas for it. I reinforced it from being one single block because I ran... Apologies, I started burping there and hiccuping at the same time. But it was originally one block halfway through because I ran out of cobblestone. And I ran out of cobblestone completely, so I had to use a wooden pickaxe. Some good times that was. Some good times that was. But the idea that I want to go for with our area right here is to create... You can go there, the one you're running off. Is to disassemble our bridge in order to build a path instead. And that is kind of my goal. That is kind of my goal. I've been thinking about it for quite some time now, and I think that's the direction that I want to go in. So I think that's what we're going to be doing with the bridge. So I should start doing that now. But then I'm very, you know, I should really preserve the bridge, you know. It is my only way of going to and from, you know, certain locations. But at the same time, it's kind of meant to be. This bridge has been here for quite some time, ever since we did the renovations. And then even more renovations. So it's seen a lot of action, I tell you. It's seen a lot of action. But definitely it's time for it to go. We will have a path instead. There we go. We will also recycle a lot of the material that you see that's actually used in this, so do not worry. We will be recycling material, because I do not want to craft a lot of the material that I'm going to be needing. There we go. Break all of that. There we go. Now the idea that I'm going with is to make a rounded staircase idea. Oh, I did not want to start on the wood just yet. Did not want to start on the wood just yet. That can go in there. And I guess that can go in there as well. Okay, that's good. I'll just place that back to now. Alright. Yeah, we're not actually looking too bad. Progress so far is actually quite fast. Especially as it's always made out of wood, so... it progresses a little bit faster then. The only part that's going to take the longest, is not actually going to take the longest, is the cobblestone beneath us. Maybe the dirt will take the longest, because I tried to find my shovel there and then I realised it was in my hotbar the entire time. Oh. It's great to see how much a build can change from just taking a few parts out. You know what, I'll keep the little end bit over here, just to see how much it actually changed. Now the idea that I did have for this build was to make it up and down bridge, kinda like a little drawbridge. But in the long run I saw that would be like, not really necessary, because what point would it really bring? Yeah, it will slow the journey down, but that was not really the thing. I wanted to create a nice atmosphere, and that would create a nice atmosphere, it just... there was not really any point to it. Yeah, I could go and create it, but there was no really point in the long run to create it. A lot of wood was put into this. A lot of it was recycled material from the previous edition. Accidentally went a bit too far. It's about there, yeah. Start breaking all this away. We're actually making a lot of progress here today. We should be able to, you know, make a lot of progress, you know, in what comes next. How much time do we have left? Actually, we will probably not have that much time left. I was just looking at the time there and we're already at 20 minutes. Meaning that we're almost out of time for today's episode. 20 minutes is our limit. There we go. We can just pick all that up. It looks so barren without that one bit. It's incredible how a build is actually built, I tell you. Like, you don't think about all the pieces that go into making it look the way that it does until you strip it away. There we go. That's actually quite nice. Alright, so let us go and break all of this away. We should be able to accomplish the deconstruction progress quite fast. Actually, the cobblestone is actually the fastest bit. The only bit that was the longest was me trying to find my shovel. Yeah, that's actually looking quite nice. The bridge like this actually looks pretty sick, you know. That's what I'm gonna say. It looks pretty sick about the, what do you call it, top bit of it, the top layer. Now this itself could be a bridge. I do need to come up with the design of the path that I want to use, because the path that you see down there is very old. And I don't plan on that being the path for this build. What time are we? We're at 24 minutes. You know what? I'll extend it as long as we need for breaking the glass. And then that'll be us done for today. Stop fly there. Alright. So, we'll break all of this glass here. There we go. Oh, we still have so much glass. I just want to get it broken and then that's us done for today, but then, you know, it just keeps appearing. My throat is going there. I do apologise. My throat, you know, just makes me sound terrible. Just makes me sound terrible. There we go. Alright. So we'll grab all of that. There we go. Grab that. Poop. I realized that a lot of the material did fall into the water. It kind of, would be cool if they added like a feature that if your, item despawns in the water, there's a chance it might, re-wash up onto the shores. That would be cool. I've always wanted to create a game, and there's like 3 games that I would like to create. One of them being a box, kind of simulator game, similar to Minecraft and Vintage Story. Basically, voxel and all that. The other one being like a futuristic game, and the other one being a post-apocalyptic game. That is a very OG game that I designed a long time ago. I still have all the notes on them. The only problem is I cannot find my red book. I cannot find my red book that I used to do all of the design work in. And it really annoys me, that. It really does. I think it's somewhere, I tell you. Somewhere. Alright. So, we've done part 1 of this bridge. I'll see you next episode for the next part of doing all this. So, have a nice day, safe, possible. This is very important. Everybody see you next time. Bye bye.